Hello and welcome to the show. No, your eyes do not deceive you. I do indeed have a double-decker car on a GTA 5, and naturally the best way to test out such a crazy contraption is to take it up against the army. Now, I have done a little bit of work on the handling file myself to raise the centre of mass of this. Normally, it handles just like the standard Stanier with the vehicle on top, and while the vehicle on top has its own collisions, etc., we won't be able to fit under any very low bridges and so on, the handling wasn't quite right. So I've tinkered around with it to a stage where I am happy that this is roughly how this car would drive. Raise the centre of mass up, so high-speed cornering, and, well, it will go up on its side. It will potentially roll over, and that's what you expect if you are cornering heavily with, well, an extra car on your roof. I'm just going to fix that up because I bumped into one of those bloody indestructible trees. There we go. Car is done. And now we will try and outmaneuver the army. The Stanier is a relatively okay car. It's got some decent enough performance. It's not going to be a supercar, no, but hopefully we should have enough speed to give the army some trouble. I'm not sure off-roading is going to be its strong point. With such a high centre of mass, I think we might have issues if the going gets too bumpy. And also weaving. Off-roading and high-speed changes of direction, they are going to be our issues. Or maybe even just normal cornering. Ah, hello! Shit. Okay, well done. You got straight into the post there. Little bit scary at times, but that is all the challenge of this vehicle. Ooh. Carefully does it across the train tracks. That's going to get things unhappy indeed. Right, how do we do for straight line speed? We're up to 70 miles an hour out here on the dirt. That's not too shabby, actually. Doing 70 out on the dirt is, yeah, I'm not too displeased with that, in all honesty. We've got to get back onto the motorway, though. We're probably not quite going to have enough performance to outrun the helicopters in a straight line. We may get up towards 90, 100 miles an hour with this, but it's not going to be much more. It's actually giving the helicopters a little bit of cause for concern. That is promising, actually. That is really promising. This is where we're going to have issues. This is what I am not looking forward to. Oh, it's gone big time immediately. Ah, damn it. The high-speed change of directions. JTAR is probably not the safest of maneuvers either. Oh, hello. We got it. That was a big wheelie. That was thank you for that one. That was really helpful getting me going again. At these sort of 80, 90 miles an hour, trying to swerve, that is when we are going to topple over. I'm trying to get away with doing as little steering movement as possible, but in that instance, it was either go in the back of the Crusader or try and steer away from it. Now, the car does have the grip and the steering lock to do it. It's just that it doesn't have the stability. Oh no, this is going to go really badly. I've got to get on the brakes because that Crusader is going to go down there and get stuck, and I did not want to join him down in that mess. We are around. Where is the helicopter going? Always worried about those helicopters there. They are notoriously badly piloted, as he very nearly drove into a cliff face there. Ooh, oh, that's a big one. Land it perfectly. Not perfect landing. Oh, we almost got two rolls and a perfect landing. The barracks was in the way. I'm thinking we're going to get off the motorway. This motorway is not safe. I think it's just too fast for this contraption. I don't know if car is the correct term for it. It is just far too fast, and these high-speed stuff are what are causing the biggest issue. Ooh, will we have a magic bonnet on the Glendale? That was very peculiar. I'm hoping once we get into the city we might not be too bad. We're going to have less in the way of flat-out swervings between army vehicles. I mean, we're still going to have relatively high speeds. We're trying to get away from the army after all. But, yeah, we should be a little bit better off. Wow, they actually managed to get Mike through all of the cars. The helicopters actually managed to shoot Michael. That's some good shooting from them. I'm actually curious how the damage is going to affect this vehicle. Mind the trees. That could have gone wrong. As you can see, or you'll see from the brake lights, the steering of the Glendale is mimicking what I'm doing with the car on the bottom. But I don't know quite how, if the Glendale takes damage, if the helicopters shoot the engine to bits, is that going to transfer to the car that I'm driving, the Stanier? If the engine on top gives up, does that give the whole thing up? Oh, well done to that very, very blue car. That is something that we will have to wait and see, really. Come on, go. The army could have really made an absolute nuisance of themselves there. If they... Oh, no, now they are. That is a lot of barracks in a very, very small area that could easily have blocked me in completely. This is not going quite to plan here. They've really done a top-notch job of screwing me over here. I'm actually very, very impressed with the Army's performance. That has killed my car completely. That squash against the wall, it is a goner. The wheel is completely buckled at the back there, and we can do all of 7 miles an hour. You see, the Army did a really, really good job of initially blocking me in here. They did a fantastic job of actually getting me stuck with... How many barracks have we got going on there? 5? And now they don't know what to do when I'm doing 6 miles an hour. We are at 6 miles an hour. We've got just a one-tyre fire going on. And the Army are... We're getting an Army escort to the city now. Look at this! This is incredible! Yes! Escort... Oh no, don't crash into the Army escort. Thank you! Escort the Stanier to Los Santos. Keep going. Come on. The escort was working so very, very well. We are gonna die. I think we're gonna get shot by the helicopters in the end. Oh, we'll get shot by the guys in the cars now that they've stopped. There's someone on foot. Oh! Hello! That's not what we needed. There are so many Army cars. I'm just waiting for the game to crash in all of this. But still we go! Come on, Stanier! Yes! Look at that! We got to the giddy heights of 12 miles an hour. I'm going to duck. No, don't marshal me off here. We've had enough tough time getting going as it is, let alone on some grass. Come on, okay, I'm going to try to be a little bit more sensible with the throttle. Can we actually get it? Oh no, don't turn that way because we get shot at if we turn that way. Can we, if we're being sensible with the throttle? No, sensible with the throttle doesn't work. Nothing is working. 6 miles an hour is going to have to do. How are you still stumped as to what to do with this car? How do you not have any better ideas other than to follow it? Okay, admittedly, that Crusader tried something, which I guess is better than the rest of them. Look at them all. Ah! No, I watch... Oh... Well done. Oh, there's any way down onto the motorway. Probably a good thing. Again, thank you for the assistance. Ow. Being shot quite a lot now. Being shot quite an awful lot now. Come on, Stanier. Protect me. Protect me from all of the bullets. Maybe. Oh, God. Oh, I think we might... No, we managed to recover our health. It might not last for very long. There we go. Where are we gone? Okay. That attempt didn't go to plan. It was spectacular. And I have to say, actually quite effective Army work for blocking up the junction. But not so good from me in terms of getting away. Well, the first attempt did not quite go to plan. We did just about make it into the city. Did get a little bit unlucky. Having the wheels bent up would perhaps not be my first thought. Sorry, for whatever reason my brain froze on that phrase. Of... problem for this car. I don't know whether it was just unlucky or whether the Stanier is not massively strong. It was a pretty bad place to get caught up, squished between a very high-speed barracks and the wall. So let's try again. I'm definitely thinking we're going to want to keep off the motorway as much as we can. The motorway is not safe, and while yes, it is the easiest way to get into the city, it is just too dangerous, I think, for this car to be travelling at the speeds high enough. If we go too slow down the motorway, we're going to be constantly rammed from the Crusaders and Messers and so on. I can start swerving to try and shake them, but then we're going to fall over. So we're going to have to take an alternate route. Where are you going? Thank you for at least slowing down there. Again, could have made a real nuisance of himself as it was because he was sort of slowing to a stop. I kind of got quite lucky. What I am thinking we are going to be best off doing, we're going to head... admittedly straight towards the prison, but we're going to go diving off-road immediately behind it and then traverse in that way. Now, last time we kind of dived off-road sort of halfway down the section, and we did admittedly get into a lot of trouble when we came to rejoin the road, and now this is the issue with off-roading in this car. It does fall over quite easily, so there's really no good option as to what to do in some of these situations, but I think the off-roading is slightly preferable to 90 mile an hour swerving. Either though can lead to some spectacular rollings. Right, up here we go. Certainly the body panels on the Glendale are doing some odd things, but never mind about that. Let's face it, GTA 5 never quite intended to have double-decker cars in it. It's really rather cool that this is now a thing that we can play with. Are we going to be able to outrun the helicopters? on the dirt? I doubt it, to be honest. Yeah, we're not quick enough out here. We just simply can't get the speed up required. I mean, we can, I guess, give them a little bit of a problem. It's not really. They're still within shooting range. Oh, more wildlife. Bloody hell. Oh, God, the back end is... if you lose the back end in this and going across the bumps, you're going to have a tremendous accident. I was really, really worried that we were about to have a massive crash soaring through the air. Does surprisingly well on the landings, all things considered. Lots of bullet holes going on at the back. I've got a few shots again on Michael. They did a very good job, apparently, at aiming towards this vehicle. No, gonna catch the Glendale on a tree. Luckily there was no solid branches for us to end up driving through there. Now, we've made it towards the city. That was a bigger jump than I was expecting. I'm very, very sorry to that car. No, bad. We're abandoning, heading that way. I've had to. There are too many barracks up that part. I didn't quite intend on getting so much airtime, as that put me in a really awkward place. We're going to find alternate routes, as many alternate routes as we can around here, to get us into the city safely. We've made it further than we did before. Fantastic. Now we've just got to maneuver this car around Los Santos without tumbling over. Oh, God. Okay. Without tumbling over has not quite worked there. I went to change direction, but we didn't actually have the grip or the steering to be able to do that. Oh, no, come back down. Thank you, car. Where on earth are we going to go? Now, normally the best strategies are car parks if you want to get away. This might not fit. That's a small concern. We had the bus, the Daewoo bus got halfway up a car park. Actually, no, got almost towards the top, and then that got very stuck. This might have issues going through some of the car parks. Now, we might be able to go through places like this without any problem. This is a... I think this is taller than the normal car park that I would choose to dive into. I think that is a considerably smaller one, so we will have to see. The helicopters are my big problem, actually. I can't carry the speed really required here to lose them. Now, tall buildings do help in terms of confusing the choppers, but even then I still need to be able to maintain some speed. Hello. Just gets squished from either side. That's well timed, very well timed from the army cars there. Yeah, if we can use the taller buildings. Unfortunately, though, of course, going towards the taller buildings, there's not so much. I guess no, the car parks are sort of down this way. It's still not quite ideal, but we are going to head this. Ooh, we're going to be on our side again. I think we're going to roll it. I tried to correct it in time and didn't. We failed with that one. Get going. Come on. Move, car. There we go. We're okay-ish at the moment. We've only had a couple of rolls. There's going to be a gap there. We made it through the gap somehow. Somehow in all of that, we actually survived and are still... No, we're going to roll. I took that corner far too tight. I don't think the curb helped either. I was about to comment. I love how there's just a guy there standing watching me roll over, and then he got ran over by the army car. We do fit in here, though. That's comforting. Oh, no, I don't need any assistance there. God damn it. It's very close. We pretty much scraped the roof of the Glendale on our way in, but I think we're going to have trouble. Uh-oh. Bad things have happened once more. I think we're going to have trouble being able to get far enough away from the army cars. I know we have sometimes got away having just dove straight in, but even then, we're really pushing our luck if we're going to get away jumping in a car park. I think we just struggle. Where was the Jeep that was... Oh, they get stuck. So there's a Jeep followed me onto the motorway. I wondered where on earth he went, but I think he might have just got stuck on the ramp. Oh, no. Okay. I may have lied a little bit. I thought the city was going to be preferable. I'm not so sure that is the case. Oh, this is about to be really bad. This is about to be really, really bad indeed. Handbrake. Oh, look at that. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's a bad day for the Landstalker. Painful day for the Landstalker. That much is for sure. Wonder if the... Oh, we're going to scrape the wall, but it's fine. Haha! The barracks doesn't like coming down here. That does help me out. Now, I can't... that's a solid bush. That's not one of the drive-throughable bushes. That one's one of them damn solid bushes. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're good. We're good. I'm taking all sorts of peculiar lines, just anything that can keep me out of trouble from these barracks and whatnot. Oh, where on earth am I going to be able to go to lose these guys? I can't. Oh, no. Caught it too hard. I was busy looking at the map. I was thinking the movie studio, but the cars, again, are too close. I was hoping they were going to be coming towards me and that I could get in here and then go soaring past and then turn around and get confused and lost, etc. I could not. That helicopter is still too close, although it is smoking, so if he could have another accident, that'd be really, really quite helpful. Don't know where to go around here. I mean, the car is holding up very, very well. I mean, we've had some vehicles fare a lot worse than this. I wanted to go on the brakes because I didn't want to get fired down there, so I thought it would be safer to park a little bit before we got to the canals. I was contemplating heading that down the stairs, but I realised there's nowhere to go either, so yeah, probably a good call not going down that part of the map. There's a jump for the Mesa. I'm going to jump straight into it, and we'll go for a front flip. That's a new one. Do we get bonus points for style on that? I think we should. I think that was a pretty damn impressive flip from the standing air. Well done. You can. He's just gone home. That's it. He's given up. He's had enough of this chase and just gone parked in his his driveway. Well done, guys. Well done. I can't do anything about these helicopters. Helicopters are such a problem here. I've just got nothing that I can use against them. Our straight line speed isn't strong enough. It's not strong enough when we come down, even here where I can maybe use it a little bit to outrun the choppers. I can't get far enough ahead, and then we have to really slow down for the corners, because if we don't, we roll over. If I can use this straight line speed and then dive into the skyscraper area, then dive into the car park, that is my only real opportunity that we have here. I guess the storm drains could potentially work as well. It would be tough, but it is a possibility. No! Okay, actually this could work out quite nicely for me. Maybe. Uh-oh. No. Not maybe! Ooh. I didn't think he was going to make it over that. Wow. That is a tackle and a half. That's killed my front wheel. This is just gone. Well played there, barracks. I'm going to drive into that. It's not going to matter because we have pretty much had it here. Yeah, the jump over the railings was very, very effective against what's left of my double-decker car. We have actually got a momentary respite. Yes, I shall hide in here now. I believe I have lost certainly police in here before, but the army, I think the cooldown timer is going to be too long for this to work. I'm pretty sure they'll just come racing around that corner and come and find me. However, if they get stuck at a different part of the map, I could be alright. I saw an opportunity. I took the opportunity, of course. The helicopters can do bugger all. Yeah, they will come down here. I have, I believe, lost the police back when I was doing it against a 4-star wanted rating, and yeah, it was the police that were giving chase. I have, I think, lost them down there, or certainly got very, very close. No, that's not... I was expecting him to actually... Normally they don't make a roadblock. Normally they'll faff about reversing and shunting it about, and I was hoping he would do that and leave a space for me. Did not. Did not at all. Oh, we're back down here again. Hello! Hello, good sir. I forgot to call them. This replaces the normal Stadia, so there will be other double-decker cars around. If we put him... Oh, I was going to try to spin him out. If we can steal another double-decker car, I will take that as a continuation of the chase. However, how do I steal one of these without getting murderfied? That is the tough question here. No. Wait, no, don't drive off. Don't drive off. Don't drive off. I need the double-decker car. I need to also be very careful and not... Ah, can't get him. Can't get him. Ah! Stanier, come here. I need your vehicle. I do need your vehicle on this one. It is quite important. It's quite imperative, actually. Okay, that's good. We've actually got a little bit of a breather from the army. I'm not sure how on earth I'm ever going to get it out, but this is we're going for it. Mid-chase swap. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't quite know how the animations were going to work for that. Either way, we've got a fresh car. Quickly, before we get broken immediately in all of this. Come on, be free, Stanier. We're good. Right, Let us begin. Now, oh no, let us not roll. Let us begin again. This is an amazing chase. I'm enjoying this one, even though I'm not sure we're really going to be able to stand much chance of getting away. Now, the rules, I think I have changed cars mid-chase before. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I feel like I probably have done. For this, because I have had to revert to essentially a backup car, I'm not going to put the bulletproof tyres on for the sake of fairness. So that is something else that we're going to have to be dealing with. I think what this means is if we're going to get away, we're going to dive it into a car park as soon as we bloody can. I have actually got quite a nice little bit of a margin over the helicopters. The helicopters are struggling a little bit at this stage, so maybe... oh, crap, spin. Oh, they got a tyre already. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one to deal with that. They do a bloody good job of taking the tyres out on these. Right, I spot the car park I want to go for. If any car park will work for getting this away from the... oh! Ow, indeed. If that was BeamNG Drive, that would be it. I'd be dead. That would be my car killed. I actually don't think I can roll it over here. Oh, come on. Roll. No, they pinned me. It couldn't roll the other way, of course. The extra car was stopping it, and the army vehicle parked in about the perfect position. Not worked. Even with a change of car, it has not worked. Well, getting away from the army is proving quite difficult for this vehicle. For this final run, we're going to have a play. We're going to try and make the dangerous road. It could throw up a surprise. I think it unlikely, I'll be honest. I think it rather unlikely that this is going to get any distance at all. Now, just getting to the dangerous road will probably be a bit of an achievement for this vehicle. It just can't carry enough corner speed to actually be able to do anything inside the city. That is the main problem for the double-decker car, as you would imagine, really. And shaking the helicopters can maybe-ish kind of work with the help of some tall buildings, but it's not guaranteed. And then it gets bullied by a barracks, and then you have a really bad day. And because you're not carrying the corner speed, it means the barracks and the Crusaders and whatnot are a lot closer, or if you do roll over, you get stuck on your side and can't right it, and there's just, yeah, so many things can go wrong that I'm finding it tough to recommend this as a getaway car. But maybe the dangerous road will be where it'll shine. Maybe it'll do it absolutely I'm somehow doubting it'll do it absolutely flawlessly, but you never know. We shall head off this way, and we can try to avoid as much damage as possible early on. That would be quite useful indeed. Sometimes those gates snap off, and sometimes they don't. I don't know. Is it only with the really large trucks and so on vehicles that it will snap off for, or was I just simply not going quick enough with this? Who knows? We've spun but not rolled. I think I will take that one. I think I will. I'd rather go for a spin. Yes, we've lost some time, but we haven't done any excess damage to the car. Well, there goes the bonnet, but still, it would have been worse had we rolled. Let's stay down here. I'm again going to head to the runway, although I'm not sure. This could be quite dangerous for this car because, again, high-speed swerving. My normal preferred off-road route, though, is equally probably considerably worse with this. It's likely to bounce around and cause itself some problems. Although the game has been very kind and not spawned anything in, pretty much, except for you, who's never turning in time. So that was a nice, easy, smooth journey down the runway. Carefully, just about does it, across that section. It's probably... oh, actually got out of the wanted radius. Okay, hold on a minute. I've got to try something now. No way could this work. I think the helicopters will see me. Now, it wouldn't be the very first time that I've used the deserts to get away. The Lycan got away. Not this end, up the other end of the desert. Oh, that helicopter is so bloody close. I don't really want to move from here, though. Because we go the other side, I think we're going to be too close to the roads. Helicopter, just stay over there. Oh, if this can get away, I won't care about not getting to the dangerous road. This would be incredible. Just stay hovering. Nobody move. Nobody look. Okay, just close your eyes, Army. Okay, that are your instructions. If you could do that for me, that would be awesome. Oh, bugger. That's not awesome. That's not awesome. we're going to back it down this hill. Please stay heading that direction. If you don't turn around, we might be good. Okay, you've cleared off that way. That helicopter is still stuck hovering. It doesn't look like... I can't see any soldiers running up the hill towards me. Let's not scrape into a wall, and potentially... not that there's anything to scrape into here. We did it! Legitimately, completely fairly, and not even hiding in a car park. The double-decker vehicle has got away and shall celebrate with not a roll down a hill. There we go. Now it's kind of a slide, not really a roll. That's disappointing. I went for a big roll and it didn't work. Oh, well, we kind of did a bit of a celebratory roll down the hill. It bloody made it. It actually got away. I cannot believe that one. There's just, for whatever reason, the game didn't spawn in the army cars on the runway like it normally would. Perhaps there were too many behind me. Perhaps I hadn't got far enough ahead of them for them to despawn and have more placed in front of me. So, when we came to tackling, well, this area, we only had like one car. We blasted past that and were just far enough ahead of a helicopter that we could hide in these hills. I am really pleased with that. I thought we were going to end this with a complete failure and just faff about on the dangerous road and inadvertently, well, we were going to fall in the river or roll it and get pushed into the river. But we can actually end on a high note. We can end with some amazing success and a little bit of rolling down a hill because we can. The double-decker car has outrun the army. Inside the city, it is not going to work, but with a little bit of luck and a little bit of good positioning on the hills and some good hiding, it is capable. Oh crap! We're far enough away. That could have been a lot worse. How we got it stuck on its side on the trade track. Yeah, it did it. This is a lot of fun to mess around with. I highly, highly recommend this mod. I'll put a link in the description so that you can download it, have a go with it yourself. But that is going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.